Hello and welcome, SaltyTearDrops here with an F-5C talk through. Today we're going to be examining some of my F-5C gameplay. I want to tell you guys what my thought process is and what led me to make a decision from that thought process. So without any further delay, let's get right into the action. We got 6 kills in this match, so stick around and hopefully maybe you guys can learn something from this. We're sitting high in the sky, right just below the altitude where the contrails start to come into play. We notice this MiG-21 completely oblivious to us. He's diving down in friendly F5 down there. So we're going to kind of loiter and try and keep our altitude until we absolutely have to. I decided that it's okay to start throwing our altitude to pick up the speed because this guy tossed all of his altitude to gain away from us. I noticed that I picked up an adequate amount of speed, so I'm going to loiter just above. He launches a missile at friendly F5. I arm up my AIM-9 seeker head. I wait till he passes through the friendly flares there. Then I notice he launches a missile. I waited an extra second before I launched mine. He's completely tunnel visioned and focused on that other F5, and that's just GG for him. We turn around and we immediately notice this Su-25. He seems like he's completely locked in on that base over there. I go for a quick launch. He starts launching his flares, but it does no good because his engine is positioned below his flares that are shooting up vertical, so it doesn't even see the flares at all at that distance, so it's just GG for the Su-25. Immediately going back for the altitude because altitude is king. We are not too worried about radar missiles at this tier. They are a little concerned, but nothing to be completely feared. They are easily thrown off with a quick and easy chaff. We're heading over towards this Furball over here. We're keeping our eye on the Su-25. It looks like he's going into a dive pattern. We select him for elimination, and we're going to kind of loiter and follow and see what he does. He's really close now, so I'm going to start my attack pattern. I'm just going to dive in. Get in nice and close behind him. I see him going for my teammate over there. We can't let him get an easy kill because our teammate is completely focused on the MiG-21. We get in nice and close really fast. We're going to shoot our guns, and we just so happen to hit his bombs right here and detonate and eviscerate his entire plane. Check behind to see who's following us. We got a couple people loitering, but they seem to be turning off, so we're not too concerned. We're going to focus in on this MiG-21 Bis Lazur. This lure is pretty scary if you get in front of it, but as long as we stay behind, he can't do shit about us being here. He can do serpentines and S-turns all he wants, but we're gonna just turn right inside of him and get guns on all freaking day. GG. Immediately we're going back for the altitude because altitude is key here for just coming in and hawking down people because they usually forget to look up and they don't even see us coming. Checking over there. Our friend is over there. He's getting attacked by this Kafir. We're going to go try and see if we can help him out. He seems to have pulled out of it, so we're just going to let it be. He gets onto this MiG-21. Turns out that he can handle himself pretty well. We threw a lot of our altitude. That was a mistake on our part. We should have kept it, so we're just going to go right back up and loiter in the sky. Our goal is to be constantly staying below the point where our contrails start to pop up. This aircraft is about 18,000 feet. Here we see this Mirage 3 pop right up. He's going sky high. He's throwing all of his momentum to try and get away from our friendly down there. We go in here and we skill issue all over the place. We're just going to take the vertical. We're going to try and pop right back down on top of him. Our goal here is to just get close enough to where it's really difficult for us to miss without overshooting or going too fast. If we started to notice we were going any faster than that, I would have ended up hitting the speed brake and trying to slow down so I don't overshoot too much. because overshooting a Kafir is pretty much a death sentence. We noticed that we got 3 enemies heading over towards the runway over here. They are completely brain dead. They don't even notice that we're coming on here. This airfield, because it's the forward airfield, does not have any anti-air assets. So they're just literally sitting ducks, ready to get pummeled. I made a mistake here. I should have gone for this MiG-21 that was taking off first, and he just comes and gets guns on me, and it's just GG, lights out. If I had taken him out first, we probably could have gotten all 3 of them, but I made the mistake of trying to focus in on the aircraft that were on the runway first, and it was just GG for me. Alright guys, thank you for watching this gameplay. I hope you guys all learned something. Leave a comment below on what aircraft you guys want me to do a walkthrough next, and we'll see you in the next video.